What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are, well, I guess we're not starting something new because the first video was already done. We are back with Gears of War 5. It's weird saying we're back with part 1. Either way, this is the actual part 1 of the campaign for Gears 5. I talked about how stoked I was in the last, in the last video, and I'm, I'm still pretty pumped up, so let's do this. Let's take a look at I'm really curious about this open world thing that I keep hearing about. I don't know how it's going to be implemented. I don't know how it's going to work. Because, I mean, really, it's interesting that I've always seen your teams are no longer 4-man squads. You're basically 2 people and the robot, Dave. And that's just so weird to me. Though I guess it always was kind of how it was, because I've always... Oh, sorry.
We used to protect COG settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people.
Is that right before Baird's train hit him?
The COG is on his way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help.
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the car.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osmond mine on the other side. The COG dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
We're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
Nice censoring of the F word.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James, in that pod, I was in their network. This is all goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locusts never die, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
And she's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die.
This...
It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
The symbol of the Locust Queen. I loved that moment. That was such a great... God damn it, the story of 4. I always say, you know what? I probably overscored Gears 4 when I played it, and I think I might have, because I think I gave it a 9 when it probably deserved an 8. But its story was so fucking good, especially if you're a fan of Gears of War. because they did that thing that I think that Star Wars Episode 7 kind of did, where they try and go off of the bringing all of these famous characters back. You know, they brought Luke, Han, and Leia all back. Well, in Gears 4, you know, we got to see Marcus. We got to see, Marcus. We got Baird. We got Cole. Sadly, we didn't get Dom, but there's a very good reason we didn't get Dom. But, you know, and then you had that Locust Queen symbol at the end. And I think that the next generation really did step up as really good characters in this game, so that I think can exist on their own with this one. Not saying that Marcus and all of them are going to be gone. I'm just saying I think that the next generation of characters can really stand up. Either way, I believe this entire game, it's all about Kate trying to figure out her connection to the Locust and everything like that. Hence why we're playing as Kate in this one. And again, this is why I've said I think it makes perfect sense that Kate's our lead character. Oh, that's cool.
Is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open. Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
I love that. That's an even better answer than no.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by out here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming?
I miss Jack. Oh, do we actually get to rappel?
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Baird. I mean, Control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer of Dawn prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
God damn, this is beautiful.
Dave, pulse.
Oh, that's nifty. So I'm gonna guess you can have like search for shit.
Dave, light. Remember, it's a big locust burial site in this island. Hatched, we're gonna be waist deep in swarm.
This is one hell of a way to come back to Azura.
Hey, get back! Oh, shit!
What the hell?
I need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly. Come on, we can use the ledge.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Yeah, it's Baird.
Half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had a hammer satellite here?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few cog secrets. In this island, it has plenty of them.
Hey, over there. Could be useful. Dave, fetch.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Sorry, Jack, you couldn't do that.
Didn't expect there'd still be bodies.
Only a handful of us made it off Azura alive.
God damn it, I find this game really pretty. "26 hours a day to speak to you."
Gotta cut through.
What's the point of getting that that tutorial when we just went through that tutorial boot camp thing?
Stay back! We're coming down! Guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, there they are.
Oh, that's cool. So we can...
Okay, let's put him down!
Get into cover!
Should I have done that silently? Sure. But come on, first Gears of War kill in the new game, it's got to be done with the got to be a
Toss a frag if you got him!
has to be a chainsaw kill. You gotta remember the rules of how the spawn work, or the spawn, how the swarm work.
Throwing frag!
That's all of them!
Baird, it's confirmed. Azura burial site is active.
Oh man, I love that sound.
Condor's in the air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, we gotta find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't ripped them all apart.
Hey, I think we can get down this way.
That trusty guitar chord that that signals that the that combat is over. Okay, I asked the robot to bring me those grenades.
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah, take it from somebody who usually, fights insomnia. Yeah, you get headaches.
Okay, all right. Let's just find a silo.
Granted, I mean, she's dealing with something probably a little bit more than insomnia, but still.
I'll live.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to get the Hammer of Dawn alive.
Let's hope Jin sees it that way.
Got a feeling we're gonna have some swarm show up. What the? God damn, that's brutal. Took a second though.
They're coming out of that nest!
Gotta get a frag in that thing! Frag out!
Nest destroyed!
Oh, cool. I can even tell him to fetch mid-combat.
All right, got them all.
Wait a sec. Guys, we're in a silo. Baird, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational.
Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this Hammer satellite up, we can do it again.
That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
That's why that looked familiar. Yeah, that was where Gears 3 ended. Jeez. I feel bad about myself that I couldn't remember that, but I'm like, this place looks really, like, the scenery around here looks really familiar.
So, straight's not an option. How much rocket base is even left?
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I'll go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths. Got a better idea?
Alright, well. It's a retro Lancer. Yeah, unless I have to, I'm not taking retro ones.
Hatch! Jump down.
This looks like some kind of exhaust tunnel. But is it from a silo?
Only one way to find out.
I'm trying to remember, is there a way to swap shoulders?
Where'd it go? Are there more? Just keep pushing out.
Okay, that's all of them.
Now, let's figure out how to get out.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Alright, looks like this sluice gate's our way out. Dave, can you get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive, let them. It's an isolated island hundreds of miles from shore.
Uh-huh. Let's just make sure that happens after we leave.
Yeah, I am serious. I really do wish that the ammo counter and the active reload thing was just a little bigger.
So much for a silo.
It just makes it really hard to see in the heat of combat.
Yeah, under here. Oh, man, we got company.
James, we're above you.
Listen,
We can provide support from up here if things get hairy.
Just tell us who to target.
Okay, now! Open fire!
That did not go well.
Oh, wow, we got a net! Close the frag! Close it up!
God damn, I keep forgetting that we could fight using the environment too. I forgot the that 4 added that in. You know, like setting off explosions will damage the environment around you, might have shit fall on top of people, stuff like that.
I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
Get me down, I was doing stupid shit.
We got a few more.
Awesome.
Here. You two push ahead.
Copy that. Watch it, swarm. Oh shit, carrier. Bro, we can use those reinforcements right about now.
Condor's almost within range, Delta. Okay, kid, reinforcements incoming. I've got Guardians or DR1. What do you want?
Drop us a DR1.
You got it.
You say he was dropping us some stuff or something?
Here they are, finally!
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the,
Operations is now secure. Thank you for your assistance in this matter.
Hey, Control, that carrier's down. Thanks for the help.
DBs, one of you secure the area. The other's with us. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
I'm not sure how I feel about the health bar thing. Okay, it's not on the normal enemies. It's on, like, the big, kind of, like, bossy ones. Still, though, something about it just doesn't feel right to me.
We'll have to find another way to open it. Dave, check that pen.
Whoa, Delta. What the hell did Dave do? Got a lot of strange data here. Top secret stuff.
As far as I know, he's opening a door.
He's doing a lot more than that.
Well, either way, the door's Thanks, Dave.
So, that data Dave just downloaded? There's a big hole at the highest security clearance.
How does this relate to our mission?
It doesn't, but now I need to know. I'm guessing whatever's missing was pulled from the network.
Well, who'd have the authority to do that?
Back then, only the facility commander. Find his office and poke around.
Okay. We'll go.
Scanning immediate area. Detecting old inferior call technology.
Oh, come on now. That's just me.
I'm going to say it again. As much I like Dave, he can fetch and do some cool stuff. I still miss Jack. Just saying. Nothing against you, Dave, but come on. Only one Jack.
Shit! Scion!
DB, take it out!
Operating, Lieutenant. Destruction imminent.
Damn it! 10-8! We just lost our backup! Shit!
Crap. Oh, that's cool. I can also create paths now. Oh, they took that a little further than it was in the last game. Last game was kind of like little Rube Goldbergs to help take out enemies. This one, that's they said a little bit more.
I'll take that.
There. Done. Now let's find that office.
What does a facility commander's office even look like?
I don't know. Think it's big door, nameplate, maybe commander written on it.
That's a fair response.
Del, commander's office is through here. This door is locked. Dave, try that vent. See where it goes. So, Baird once lost data, huh? What does it even look like?
Well, I mean, if it got pulled from the network, it probably got stored on some kind of external drive. Nice one, Dave.
All right, Commander's office. Let's look around. Safe.
Yeah, not like
Data. Dave, get this open.
Gotcha.
not like a big ass picture of yourself to make you feel important.
Data drive.
Appreciate it, Delta.
Hey, know what we'd appreciate? Some backup.
What? Where are you?
The silo, we found it. And they're all over us.
Ah, shit, we're on our way.
A boom shot? Nah. Not my thing.
Oh shit, they weren't kidding.
Man, we leave you guys alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's goddamn hilarious. Just help us clear them out.
You know, Marcus, you never had a sense of humor. And as deep as my love goes for you, oh, that's right, that's how this thing works. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the drop shot.
Hey, Cole! Help me out here!
Help me out, I went down on my own stupidity again.
All right, control room's clear.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Oh, no problem. Is that rocket intact?
It is, believe it or not.
Good. Then find a port for Dave to plug into. If it checks out, he'll initiate the launch.
It's all yours. Control, you're in. Start the launch sequence.
Pressurized. First stage. Opening silo doors. Error.
Delta, we have an issue. The silo hatch. It's not opening.
Of course. I knew that seemed too easy. Baird, options.
Bug out. Blast doors aren't going to protect you from an exploding rocket.
All right, then we call it. Let's go.
Hydraulic external power to on.
No! We get that hatch open.
What?
Kid, listen to your old man. You gotta get out of there.
Damn it, we came here to do this, so let's get it done.
Ignition test commence.
Dave, with me!
Ignition, engine 1.
God damn it, James!
Oh man, I will never get tired of listening to Marcus Phoenix.
Good luck with that. Let's get that hatch open.
Yeah, I feel like Dell should have hung back and backed up Marcus.
I don't know. There's gotta be a manual override near the top. We'll find our way up. Hey, lower that platform.
Ignition, engine 2.
This is really hurting my eyes, but god damn, is this not really cool looking.
Shit, another gap.
Ignition, engine 3.
Bring it down, Dave. Del, how many engines does a rocket have? Usually 4.
Ignition.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn. We can get around. Let's go. Up there.
Okay, I've tried climbing a ladder like that. It really, really sucks.
It's raining!
I'm really glad I don't have like a seizure disorder because my eyes hurt from watching this. It's really cool visually, but it also really hurts.
10 seconds to launch.
There's no time! Come on!
Punch it!
No! Dave's still out there!
Who gives a shit? He's a robot!
That's not his fault!
1.
Gotcha!
Lift off.
Alright, you know what? Dave has earned some of my respect.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. That's a disapproving dad look.
Sam, we're ready for extraction.
Vacation to Hammerland, and as I predicted, she's not happy. Now that she's done yelling at me, she wants to yell at you. All of you. Roger that, Control.
Come on, time to face the music.
I was about to say who would have guessed that she would have been pissed, but Baird guessed, so.
James, how about I see Jin first? I'll calm the storm before you brief her.
I'm sorry, is this Sergeant Phoenix being diplomatic?
You can call it what you want, but we're at war, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. We all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think it'll help, then sure.
Wish you'd have been this willing to listen back at that silo.
Hey, it worked out, didn't it?
Listen, James, word of advice. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just do the job.
Dad, I took a necessary risk.
Necessary means you have no other option. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
What was that about?
What do you think? Same thing it's always about.
Marcus being right?
You know it's just because he cares, right?
Yeah, well, you know a hell of a lot more about him caring than I would.
Okay, we're just gonna go inside. Come on, Dave.
That was a shitty thing to say.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The thing is, you two are more alike than either of you want to admit.
The data is in front of you, Damon.
What? That's it? I thought the new satellite would automatically link to the old ones.
It cannot find them. Without regular scheduling from Telecommand, tracking accuracy degrades.
Thanks a lot, Iris.
Your vocal sentiment does not match your words' literal meaning. Thus, you are not actually thanking
Please stop
me.
talking. So, I still can't find the other Hammer of Dawn satellites. On the plus side, I accidentally invented an AI that understands sarcasm.
Here, that data drive you wanted. Maybe it'll help.
Find lost satellites? I doubt it. But I'll take a look.
Wait, hang on. Did we do all that for nothing?
Oh, it'll fire. But with only one working satellite up, it'll be tough to control the beam. What's wrong with Dave?
Dave has some problems.
What kind of problems?
That kind.
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this.
Oh my gosh.
Meet the new Jack.
When the hell did you have time to build this?
When did I have time to build this? This is what I do. I sit here making stuff you guys don't appreciate and inevitably break.
Okay, so what's different about him?
Whole new range of behaviors. Improved scanning, augmented combat, and support modules. He's literally one of a kind. And he's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bazillion 40-year-old satellites to find.
Damon, there are only 15 missing satellites.
Thank you, Iris. More sarcasm to add to your growing library.
Before we begin, Damon, the combat module you brilliantly designed is now ready. My use of brilliantly was intended to be sarcastic. Did I succeed?
Follow me. You'll want
I
to equip this new module ASAP.
love.
It'll make Jack combat ready.
Oh, I'm gonna dig this.
I love Iris. Holy shit, that's
It'll
funny.
give Jack what I've been calling flash. It blinds, stuns the enemy.
I think if you have somebody who's playing the third person in co-op, they actually control Jack. So that's what they get to do. Holy crap, you're kidding. There is RPG elements to this. Okay. Wow, that's weird.
So, how do we use it?
I'll show you. Over here.
Mark III Lancer blueprints.
Okay. Grab a weapon and get into cover. Then we'll start the test.
That.
Iris, activate Alpha 331.
Certainly, Damon.
So, say you got a target that seems awfully comfortable behind cover. Jack's flash ability fixes that. Aim at the DB and activate it. See what happens.
Jack flash!
All right, finish it.
Test sequence complete.
Huh. That could be useful.
Now, let's try it again with multiple targets. Iris, activate Alpha 332.
Incoming, Damon.
Jack's got to reroute power between flashes. Once he's recharged, hit him again.
Unlawful citizens identified. On-people force authorized.
Flash!
Reload initiated.
2 for 1. Nice.
Firing.
Nice work. Feel free to run it again if you want.
Test
Now we're good.
sequence complete.
No offense, JD, but Jack's my new best friend.
I'm very happy for you, for both of you. But now I need you to return your weapons to the weapons locker and get out of here.
Are you trying to get rid of us?
Oh, you noticed. Anyway, you can boost Jack's abilities if you find the right components. Before you go see Jin, stop by the armory. They might have one you can borrow.
Oh, we will definitely be doing that.
Good. Now I can get back to work.
He means steal.
Means to say is that he has more important things to do.
Thank you, Iris. Bluntness is one of Iris's more.
Later, Baird. Come on, guys.
No worries. Do your thing. Come on.
Oh, and this Batista?
Hey, Foz. How's life in Jin's rear echelon treating you?
Brilliant. But then we can't all be off on some...
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah? How'd you hear about that?
This is an army, not a monastery.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, we'll just leave you to the very important work of punching machines.
Hang on a second, shitstick.
Shitstick? Del, theories?
I don't know. Maybe a stick made out of shit?
Or a stick used to stir up shit.
All right, fuck off. How about we make this interesting? You and me spar right now.
And how exactly is beating you interesting?
Yes or no?
Oh, the sunglasses came off. It's serious.
Pretty sure what's actually being measured here is gonna leave me at a distinct disadvantage. Then again, maybe not.
Hilarious. Are you in or not?
Oh, I'm in.
Come on, man. Let's just grab a jack component and get out of here.
No, this will be fun.
Oh, son of a... How's that fun working out for you?
Try it again, Foz. Come on. Hey, here's the thing, Foz. About to spar with you, but not beat you. It's against their programming, but explains your false confidence. Quite a bit, actually.
Want some advice, Phoenix?
Nah, I'm good.
Jin does love her golden boys. But never for very long.
See, that was fun.
Fuck off.
All right. Now that Five's fun time's over, can we go find that component?
Gotta tell you, that cheap shot? Chef's kiss, buddy. Chef's kiss.
You know, I didn't really notice this in 4. They really stepped up the comedy. And, how to put it, they put the comedy there in a way that doesn't make it feel out of place. If
Component we're borrowing.
Or stealing.
I prefer borrowing. Indefinitely.
if you can kind of, I'm trying to think how to explain this. If you can kind of get what I mean here, this is... Well, what can I increase for 1? Sure, let's upgrade his range. Oh yeah, the comedy in this game. Right, it's... Not saying that the first game didn't have funny moments, but it wasn't funny like, you know, like that cheap shot. There were... I'm not saying it didn't even have those. The original trilogy was a different kind of funny, but this one does it in a way that doesn't make it feel out of place. It's still... It works within the game, and when it's going to be serious, it's serious.
I will. I promise.
You know, when it's going to be serious, it's going to be serious. When it's going to be joking, it's going to be joking. You know, it keeps its tone pretty consistent of, okay, here's when we're okay to throw in a joke, but when, like, the tone is really serious and we need to be serious because there's real shit happening, okay, we're going to be serious. You know, I like how this game handles it.
Let me be perfectly clear. When it comes to this weapon, I don't share your optimism.
It's the first time anyone's accused me of optimism.
Yes. I'll remind you, your wife refused the idea of bringing the hammer back online. I would have thought you'd respect Anya's wishes.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. For both our sakes.
Anya would have wanted you to...
You don't get to talk about her.
If that's what you think, I won't argue.
You and that goddamn fertility program.
A program that gave you your son. And mine. I honor Anya. I loved Anya. I don't care if you believe me. When my program was in its infancy, she came to me. She volunteered. Both times she volunteered. Seeing First Minister Stroud undergo treatment. Do you know how many children are alive today thanks to her? She should be buried here, you know. with the Allfathers. The people need her inspiration.
Your inspiration was my wife.
First Minister, Lieutenant Phoenix and his squad.
Send them in.
Interesting little backstory on Anya, and maybe another reason why Marcus and JD don't get along so well.
Minister, I can explain.
By all means, explain when Damon Baird superseded me. Explain how launching a Hammer of Dawn satellite doesn't require my explicit approval.
Same page, huh?
Lieutenant, the Hammer of Dawn has taken more COG lives than most of the armies we've opposed. Your father knows this as well as anyone.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
The Hammer of Dawn will not be brought back online. Ah, that'll be a report on the evacuation of Settlement 2.
Settlement 2's being evacuated? Why?
There's been activity in the nearby burial site. Chief Carmine, report. Please, slow down.
Mobilize the 4th Division. We'll take command of the reinforcement effort.
Do it. Go.